is my review for Animated Deluxe Class Soundwave. I had this figure before, but I accidentally superglued one of its joints until it wouldn't move anymore. I know, it wasn't a very smart thing to do. I don't want comments saying, "Oh, you're an idiot," because they will be deleted and the user who writes them will be blocked. Anyway, I reacquired him from a friend today. It was an early Christmas gift, and he's really, really nice. I'm really glad to have him back in my collection. He comes with Laserbeak, who appropriately is a flying V guitar. Very accurate to the cartoon. I mean, I did silver up the strings because they were just bland black, so... anyway, transforming him, you just want to push the neck in, and then push this forward a click, and then you want to split the wings like so, and there you have Laserbeak. Pretty cool. Pretty cartoon accurate too. As you can see, I did gold up his eyes and beak and forehead piece, so he looks a lot like G1 Laserbeak. He's really nice, and to transform him back, you just pull this forward 2 clicks, then put the wings back together, and there you go. And he attaches to this little port right here via these 2 posts on his feet, so he can ride along with the giant guitar on him. I'll just set him off to the side for now and get on to Soundwave himself. He's a Scion-esque type vehicle with the teal speakers on the side, much like he was in the cartoon. Nice big gold Decepticon symbol. And as everybody knows, the famous homage on the front of the car that looks like a tape deck. It's homaged even further in robot mode, but I'll get to that later. Comparison with Bumblebee, so you can see he's a little shorter. Would be expected with a smaller figure. Nothing much to say. He rolls pretty well, and that's about it. To transform him, I usually go ahead and push these wheels in. Then I usually pull this piece up, split it, and then look at the arms out first. You just want to bring them off to the side. Well, I guess first you want to get these out of the way. Get his arms out to the side, like so. We'll leave it there for now. Then you want to take these grill pieces and flip them forward. That allows the knees to turn inward, which I think is a really cool transformation. Flip that down, and you will realize that he has backwards feet. Very simple fix. Just flip this up a little and turn his waist around and then straighten him out again. Then you bring these pieces down to the side like so. Then you flip out the hands, which I did gold to match the cartoon. So they look really nice. Then this is the hardest part of transformation. You want to push this piece up. It's a little stiff when you get it out of the box, but it does loosen up after a couple of transformations. You want to push it up, then push it in like that. Then flip this up, and you can see what I meant by being a further homage to G1 Soundwave, as he does have the tape deck type chest that he did in G1. It does open, which is a nice little touch. He never used that on the cartoon, but it's still a nice little touch. Rotate the arms around. Then, for this part, I usually just take Laserbeak's beak and just flip his head down, because it can be a little hard to get out when you have short fingernails like me. And there you have Soundwave in robot mode. He's really cool, really accurate to the cartoon, except for being much smaller than he was in the cartoon, but it's okay. For posability, he does have 360 degrees of shoulder articulation. They go in and out just due to the transformation a little bit. He's got a ball and swivel joint right here on his elbow, so it can go up and down and rotate 360 degrees. It does get a little hindered by these shoulder pieces, though. It goes up and down, so you can get some pretty dynamic poses, and I think you can get it so it looks like he's ejecting tapes like he was in G1. I'm not too sure, though. He has ball-jointed hips. These go in just a little bit due to transformation. Knees bend. They rotate 360. His feet go up and down if you want. And they do pivot a little bit. So if you want some dynamic poses. You can transform Laserbeak and put him on his arm right here, like the old G1 cartoon, where Laserbeak would land on either Megatron or Soundwave's shoulders. But the cool thing is, and I'm not sure if this was intentional or not, but it is seen in the promo pic, so I'm leading toward it was, is you can take Laserbeak, and these little knobs right here go in the screw holes, and then you rotate this around, and then just position his arms so he can rock out to some Stan Bush, or NRG, if you wish, or Spectre General. It all depends on your tastes. Personally, I prefer Spectre General. But that's really cool. He did that in the cartoon, which is really nice touch, too. And there you go, just a really awesome figure overall. And there you have it. Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Soundwave.